It is time for the Impending Doom. This is something that everyone has waited on for. It's always impending, isn't it?
It is very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Greg, Chad, Manny, David, and Brooke.
Yes.
With your host, Brett McAlpin. Take it away, Brett.
All right, guys, welcome. We already got to know your names, but why don't you take a second and tell us each what your role in the band is? What do you do?
Brooke Reeves, I do vocals.
David, bass. Manny, guitar.
Chad, drums. Greg, guitar.
All right, tell us the story of Impending Doom. How did you guys come together? Who were the founding members? Who dragged who into the band? How did it work?
Shoot. We started back in early 2005. Me and Manny went to the same high school, and I heard that he played guitar, and I really wanted to start a band, and I didn't even know him at all. And I saw him walking out the hall one day, and I was just like, "You play guitar?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "You want to start a band?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right, I'll talk to you after school or something." And then I saw him after school, and then we met up with like a couple other dudes, and we went through like mass member changes and like 3 bass players, few guitar players, and like 12 drummers. So like, there's one of them right there in that sleeping giant. He's right there. He's going on the album. He's cool, but he's playing for Death Star now, so it's all good. Yeah, I like Death Star. So yeah, I started like in 2005. Went through a bunch of member changes, and now we're here at Cornerstone. And we just heard of Cornerstone. Like we were offered it last year, and I didn't even know what it was. So
excellent. So
shows how good of a Christian I am.
So what do you guys think? Your first visit here, is it your first visit for everybody in the band?
Yeah.
So what do you think? What were
I
your
love
first
it.
impressions when you got here?
I love it. It's great.
It's huge. I didn't expect. It's insane. It's huge. It's a
Very few words over here.
Gabby!
No, it was meet a lot of friends that we always like talk to on the like MySpace and stuff, and we never really get to see them and hang out with them. So they all came here, and we all get to hang out, and just a bunch of fellowship and cool dudes and people, and it's fun. I had a great time last night. It was great.
So did you guys start like once you guys solidified the lineup that you got here, did you start recording right away, or was it a previous lineup that recorded some? How did that all work?
Everybody that is up here recorded on the album, except for the drummer. That guy recorded on it. So so our album, yeah, like we jammed for this out. These members have been together for like 2 years, and we've been solid, and it's been good and fun, and been having a great time.
So a lot of tours lately?
Yeah, we started touring like in August of 2006. No, it was 7. 2006 or 2006. Yeah, we've been like non-stop touring since 2006.
What are some of the strangest places you guys have played together?
Denver City, Texas. Has anybody heard of it?
Yeah, of course, yeah, that guy would heard of it.
Denver City, Texas.
Yeah, Denver City, Texas. We played in front of like the population, I think was 300. And it was like 1 horse town, like 1 sheriff, 1 little fire department guy.
How did you get booked?
I have no idea how it was booked. Like, that guy right there drinking the water with the glasses right there. He booked it. Denver City, Texas. That guy right there. But it really turned out to be a great show. Like those kids brought all their family and everything, and it was cool. Like I really enjoyed it. Like there was like as many kids there. There was like parents and stuff taking pictures with them.
So you guys are now like a safe for the whole family kind of band?
We're getting there. I just like did this the other day. We have a shirt that says, "I hope I scare the hell out of you." And every at least like when they get to like big shows, like kids always say like their mom made them throw that shirt away, or because it says hell or something, or like their school banned that shirt. I don't know.
Now I understand you guys have a little bit of a history with taking chances on your merchandise designs, And
Yeah, we made up a couple of
one in
things.
particular that I saw that got a little bit of attention that kind of played off a well-known symbol, and I
That
want
guy right there. He's wearing
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Turn around. Let me see the right there.
we can model.
There it is right there.
All right. So now, how did that come about, and how did the whole episode play out of people's reaction to it? Because it seemed like there might have been a bit of
Yeah, there was one day we were just chilling in like a Walmart parking lot, and I haven't slept for like 4 days, and I was just like coming up with like stupid things in my mind, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. We stopped at Walmart to do something, and I was like dozing off, and I thought like I was thinking like pentagrams. I was like, because I was listening to Slipknot. I love Slipknot. They have like pentagrams everywhere, and I was like, ooh. And I was like, we need to do some like Christian little symbol thing for like a metal band. And I was just like, and then I thought of repentagram. I don't know, some stupid thing just so that it catches people's eyes. I don't know, it's just a little symbol. You know, we wanna, huh? Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, God is yeah, it's my boy. Love that guy. Yeah, we just, I said the word. I didn't make up the design. The word went somewhere. Someone drew it up and gave it to us, and now it's on a shirt. So it's cool. I like it. It's whatever. I hope it offends people.
That did. Were you surprised at all by some of the reaction that it
Oh yeah,
generated?
just us being of the band we are is just like we get a huge reaction just because we play metal. We're not some like screamo band.
Right.
No offense. Love you all.
Now, speaking of style, I know you guys have, or you call yourselves a style that I wasn't familiar with, goreship.
Yeah, that's another thing.
I saw that on the website, and being completely unfamiliar with gore, at least for my benefit, maybe not for most of you guys' benefit, but you know, what separates gore from other heavy styles, and then what is it about the
gore not cool,
blending
man.
that you guys do?
It's I don't know, like death metal. They always like, you know, who could be the goriest band. You know, it's just like every Cannibal Corpse album has like worms coming out of people's bodies. And, you know, we can't have that, but so we just have a word, and it's kind of like worship, like worship. I don't know. There's no like real logic behind any of this. It's just little words I like to make up in my free time because I have nothing to do when I'm not on the road. Little Ryan is amazing. Look at him right there. Death Star Sleeping Giant. Singer, bass player. No, Sleeping Giant's so hot right now.
So I know you guys seem to have a lot of friends in other bands, like here in the audience right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
and in other bands all over the festival. Like, how does that community help to support what you guys do?
Yeah, this is like we've been on like so many secular tours and stuff, and met really great people. But coming into this tour and like straight up like we're on a tour right now with like 10 bands. And the fellowship and just the dudes I've been meeting have just been like so uplifting and like seriously like changed my life like a lot of ways. Like I love this tour, and then just coming here and meeting all these people, meeting new people, it's just like huge encouragement. And seeing my friends come from California, that was amazing. They flew out here and stuff, so it's just a big encouragement and a big blessing to come to this place and meet all these people and tour these bands. All these DJ here, I love them. Right here. TJ.
Well, I know we spent some time yesterday talking with a couple of the bands that you guys have toured with and know, and you know, they talked a lot about how the ministry and outreach to the people who come to their shows, and I just wondered, you know, can you guys talk a bit about how that works into the ministry that you guys offer to you know, fans, people at the shows, whatever. How big a part of that is? How big a part of what you do is the ministry to people who come?
Well, we like to reach like out to like these like extreme kids, like kids that, you know, won't go to church and listen to, you know, acoustic for 45 minutes, and kids that just want to let out some aggression and stuff, and, you know, cry out and just, you know, go ballistic and not care, not worry about anything, just lose their mind. And just lose their minds. That's so basically what we want to do. Just we like losing our minds on stage, and we like kids losing their minds, and just like God hears that. God hears that. He hears our hearts. He hears us crying out. So That's basically the ministry we're going for, just like extreme kids. We like extreme. We're down for it.
So how do you guys write music together?
We don't. One guy writes it at a time with a drummer.
And who would that be?
These three right here. These three right here. David, Manny, and Chad mostly write everything.
So what kinds of things inspire the three of you guys to come up with the words, the music that the songs get set to?
Like music influences? Sure. I'm gonna have to say Slipknot, Meshuggah. A bunch of bands that aren't Christian, but we just get musical influence from them. Not lyrically, obviously, but it's mainly what we listen to. Can't lie.
I've never seen one big Christian band in my life. Like, I've never seen like an As Like Dying or Demon Head or anything. I only listen to like secular music. I listen to Behemoth while I read the Bible and write lyrics. And they're like a really like satanic band. I don't know why, it just gets me really pissed at these guys that like, they have no idea what they're talking about. So I like everything they say, I like reversing it. So it's basically, it's a really easy concept. So yeah, I mean, we like Christian music, but you know, secular music is just a lot of times so much better. No offense, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about.
All right. Well, we definitely want to have opportunity for anybody who's here. If you would like to ask Impending Doom a question, we have a microphone at the soundboard. So feel free to step up to it and chat with the band.
Hi, my name is Ryan from Redlands.
Hi,
I
Ryan.
have a question for Manny Doom. What sort of strict dietary regimen do you put yourself on while you're writing the most brutal riffs on the planet?
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
How much do you eat a week, basically?
I eat a lot. I actually eat a lot. I eat so much and I can't gain weight.
You just ate like 4 things of like Pizza Hut before he got in here.
Okay, my name is John from Ukaipa. I have a question for B-Rook or Bree-Ook.
Oh, yeah, that's a new one.
And I would request that you reply in Bree.
No way,
The
man.
question is, do you condition before every show?
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No. 3:45. 3:45 is all I do. Do it? Oh, you guys are horrible. Breathe? I don't breathe. No.
Please take your shirt off and do gore.
Oh, you're out of control right now. You're out of control. Sit down. One question per person.
Okay, my name is Sarah from Indio, California. I have a question for David, your bass player.
What's up, Sarah?
I pee a little bit sometimes when I laugh. Do you have any recommendations for me?
Don't laugh. Can't help you much there.
Okay, I have a question for Chad. My name is John from Cornerstone.
What up?
Do you cook like really fast? Can you chop carrots at like warp speed? When you and Impending Doom are having a romantic night together, do you guys make delicious dinner?
For sure. For sure. I cut as fast as I blast, actually. Which is not very fast, but yeah. Gets the job done.
Do you cut with your feet also? I noticed they are quite fast.
Sometimes. It gets a little dangerous, but sometimes.
Do the carrots taste like feet after that?
They smell like it.
Delicious.
Yes. You gotta get Greg. Come on.
Good morning, gentlemen. Elwood. Never been accused of being an optimist. The last month, I've been walking around Toledo saying, hey man, I'm going to Cornerstone so I can see Impending Doom. Yeah! You know? So I went through set last night. I was scared to death. I walked in there, I said, what am I getting myself into? But I tell you guys, I was impressed by your intensity. I was impressed by the love that you showed those kids. I was really impressed. You were saying that you're a worship, not your average worship band. You said you're a worship band that parents hate. So explain to me your anger and why parents would hate you. Why don't they like you?
It's just like, I don't think because we don't sound like, because there's like a new sound in like the Christian, like a Christian band. Like I haven't really heard much of it, and I don't think parents have either, and they're so used to just so contemporary rock or, you know, stuff with like catchy little hooks and cute little melodies, and we offer none of that. We offer none at all. Yeah, so yeah, just more intensity. You know, parents like to calm people down. You know, it's always calm down, relax. You know, but us kids, we like to freaking jump off walls and go crazy and turn everything up. So that's what we're all about. Yeah.
All right, man. I love that at the end of your set last year, you said, we're going to channel some righteous anger.
Yeah.
And it's like you went into it, and how do you channel righteous anger into reality? I mean, that's a crazy question, but you know, you got to take that anger and you got to channel it, and you got to channel it into real action because life's about reality.
Because I see a lot of my friends are like, I really hate the devil a lot because he really deceives a lot of my friends. And I think of that, like I think of all my friends and how like, I have a lot of atheist friends and how they're just like so, their eyes are so blurred and how they like conceive things like what they think, and they like, they'll ask me a question and I'll answer it perfectly, and then they're like, okay, I'll believe in God if you answer this. And I'm like, okay, let me hear your question. And they'll ask me a question and I'll answer it perfectly, and they're like, okay, but what about, and then they'll just keep going on, and it's just like the devil's just like, that's not good enough, and I hate it, and it bugs the crap out of me, and I get pissed like that when I get on stage. So that's where the anger comes from.
One more thing, and as crazy as this sounds, I had the most intense spiritual reaction of my life last night listening to you guys, and I felt the wave of love, and I cried for about 2 hours, man. You guys are great.
You're awesome, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks.
Just a reminder, this is a family show for those asking questions. It will be saved to the internet.
All right.
All right, my name is Ryan from Redlands.
JR Bermuda.
I'll be Redlands when I get home, jerk. Okay. My question's for Manny. Are you aware we have another set in 45 minutes?
Yes, I am aware of that.
Just checking.
Okay.
Wait, I thought we switched spots with you.
I played.
Didn't we play before Death Star?
Boy, for being in the communications business, you guys don't do it very well.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. So we're playing at 4:30? 3:45. Okay.
That's almost an hour away, guys. Take your time.
Okay.
We are taking our time.
My name is Darren. I'm from Michigan, and I have a question. How does this ministry role happen? You guys obviously do mostly mainstream venues, which is really cool and really exciting, but how does that play into your ministry and dealing with the venue owners and all that goes into that?
Like how do venue owners like, do they hate us or something? What was the question again?
No, just wondered how it just plays into that and how the ministry dynamics are different playing in a lot of mainstream clubs.
Playing in front of a bunch of different kind of kids, more mainstream kids. It's
I
kind
think he was also asking about the venue owners.
Oh, venue owners hate us. They don't like what we do. I mean, we've had some people before. When I was playing in Death Star, we toured we played Pensacola, Florida, and we preached. Eric was talking about God, and they totally banned us after that. Like.
So it's not like you trash their stages or anything.
No, it's not.
It's more they don't dig your message.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir. But the kids are cool.
Yeah,
Kids are real cool. If they're gonna talk crap, they usually talk crap over MySpace. They never really say anything to us in person. But
that's probably because you're bigger than they are, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe.
Or maybe they just feel the impending doom.
Oh yeah.
Well, for the record. record, we're going to make sure and ask each band that we have a press conference with after this, how many of you have played in Death Star?
I'm trying to join still. I'm trying to get in on that.
I think Terry Taylor was in Death Star, wasn't he? But we got to wrap this.
So was Camarillo Eddie.
we got to wrap this up quick, but just wanted to ask you guys if you had any other quick things you wanted to say to the crowd about what you guys are about, or what the future looks like for you, or anything like that.
We're a heavy Christian band. We praise Jesus with everything we got, and we will be playing at 3:45 on this Anchor stage. We love you all. You guys are all our boys and girls, brothers and sisters. Thanks for coming out. We love you guys. Thank you.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Greg, Chad, Manny, David, Bree-Ook, Impending Doom with your moderator, Brett McAlpin. Hey, Bree-Ook, real quick, give us a Bree before you go. Come on. Come on, just one time.
There it is. That's the Bree right there.
There you go. That's good enough. Thanks, guys.